Alright, hello everybody. I would like to welcome you in my first HTC HD7 review. It's basically a device made by HTC, as you can probably imagine. It runs Windows Mobile, as you all know as well. It is a slick phone, massive as well, and as you can see by trying to get it out of the box, I already turned it on. It's obviously not really like reboxing or unboxing because I've been using this phone for some time, but I just wanted to show the content of a box as well. So in the meantime it actually turns on. You can see that it has a bloody like USB cable. It runs on, I don't know, is that mini USB or whatever, not sure how exactly you call them, but they're pretty handy and it looks pretty solid as well. Yes, I had a HTC Touch Pro 2 before, and the USB cable was just useless. As you can see, it's nice and slick as well, and also you can actually interchangeable kind of sockets, so you can go for the European or Asian or British or whatever you want. Basically, the phone itself is very solid as such. I've been using it for some time now, so I can actually give you a pretty good review. I think so. So obviously you have all those widgets, you know, those hubs. You have HTC hub over here. I don't know if you can see it right. So it reacts pretty nicely to the touch as well, and as you can see, it's really nice animations all over. But I don't know, I don't visit the hub thing oftenly, so don't find it very useful. To be honest, there's many applications that you can install on it. As you can see, you just go through it, and like for example, I have IGN. I'm a big fan of computer games and stuff like that. You have maps, but software, which I have it somewhere over here. It gives you the exact location of yours, and then you can measure the distance you're traveling. Oh yeah, Geo Tracker. That's obviously the free software because I'm not going to pay for something that should be actually on it. So you can see it runs. I'm not going to show where am I now. It's not very useful for me, isn't it? Beside that, you have all sorts of different software and apps you can install on. It's almost like Android, so basically pretty basic. Obviously, unfortunately, it doesn't have a flash, where you have flash on bloody Androids. So I don't know when they're going to actually go into it. Just a few words on the marketplace. I find it really nice phone because the animations as well. As I said again, I had Windows Mobile 6.5 before, and I found it completely useless in terms of an actual animation, kind of the way it was working and stuff like that. It was just total BS. But over here, regarding the marketplace, there's lots of applications. You can go into like, I don't know, social, and it loads up pretty quickly. At the moment I'm actually on the Wi-Fi network, so obviously the internet works pretty smoothly, but then if I'm not in the Wi-Fi zones, it still would be pretty usable. Marketplace or anything else. Obviously if you want to watch stuff like a YouTube or anything this fashion, you have to have an app for that because of lack of flash on the system itself. There's one thing that I wanted to show you as well, which I find pretty good. Lots of people actually complains about it, complains regarding the lack of the, I don't know how you call it, the storage kind of management system, because like they all say it's all too dependent on ZUNE, but to be really honest, it's pretty slick on the computer and over here as well, because you can browse through your music, videos, podcasts. I don't know what sort of podcast you could have on the phone, but still you have it over there. You can enter marketplace through it, and it gives you pretty nice slick through your videos that you might have. You know, I'm going to show you obviously video of me obviously showing off, but it's just me doing some handstands. Look at that, and that's the shit. Yeah, But anyways, what I wanted to show you is that it actually works pretty good with the high definition videos. I have a HD video of should have a Snoop Dogg somewhere over here. His brand new video. Not this one. Oh, I show you this one. This one is amazing. You can, yeah, it's not over the internet. I put it through the real player from the YouTube onto my PC and then onto my library. So the ZUNE, because ZUNE is actually connected with your Windows Media Player as such, so it works pretty good if you have a good, I will turn off actually music on my PC. So if you have a good library items and stuff, it's going to be really slick for you. Like, video quality is really good. I find it excellent. Oh, and of course, you know, the hardware stuff, you know, 3 buttons, as you all know, you know, volume stuff, which you can make it higher, and obviously nice thing which I never use actually, but you can sometimes. Yeah, maybe just skip it a bit further. The bits where she actually is dancing. How to do it? Oh, you see, not very good with that, am I? But look at that. Let's see that. Try to. Right? That's a good stuff, isn't it? Again, like just to show you that. And I personally find it ZUNE very good. No such. There's anything more interesting? Yeah, Internet Explorer works decently. I would say your email kind of contacts, you can put it through as you can. Let's say that you want to move something like, you know, phone and answer. Just click and hold and then just zip it around. So it goes pretty nicely. Like regarding ZUNE again, just you have a widget on your front kind of thing. I hope you see it right. Oh, and I show you the one on the PC as well. Right, you have it over here. Don't know if you see it right. Yeah, it should be. So, like, you have all your items basically, and you can go through like videos, pictures, podcast channels, and rest of stuff. You have like a marketplace on it as well, and that's basically all. So, if you have any comments, please leave it on.